What would you do in this situation? All right, so when someone is dragging you, if we're talking about like this video in particular where you have an opportunity to like hold on to something to keep them from dragging you, that's obviously going to be a great way to stall this a little bit so that I can actually work to get my foot free. But nonetheless, they're grabbing me, right? First thing I want to start doing, I want to start just kind of moving these feet as aggressively as possible. Think about just doing kind of like big figure eights, right? I just want to make big figure eights and circles with my feet to make it difficult for him to actually grab onto them. Anytime I have a leg free, I immediately want to just start kind of firing shots. Now you also have an opportunity if he's grabbing both feet again, right? I can just kind of start running in place a little bit. Again, make it difficult for him to latch on. If I have one foot free or if he's locked onto one foot with both hands, I'm going to use this other leg and just start applying as much damage as I possibly can. I can also use this leverage to kind of elevate my hips and maybe throw a kick to the face. If I manage to get both feet free, right, this doesn't mean that I want to pop back up to my feet right away. I'm still in a vulnerable position, so I still want to make sure that I'm throwing some strikes, and when I have the opportunity to, then I'm going to start creating that space and I work back up to my feet. Last but not least, if he's just grabbing on real nice and tight, it's a bigger dude, they're dragging you, and you see that they start kind of pushing their feet together, or I force my feet together, right? As he starts kind of pulling me backwards, that's where I'm just going to start kind of gator rolling to help loosen up those grips, and then again, I start firing off kicks, create that distance, and we get back up to our feet. Stay safe.